just tuned in to the very first video by me, Rich Psycho, to give you the most amazing, life-changing experiences, tips, and stories, advice on just how to make yourself overall the best that you could be. And I'm so happy that you're joining me right now. This video is going to be about how to manifest your destiny. Destiny, the thing that you live for. Everyone around you is looking for that one specific thing, a career, a love, to have a child, or to become a superstar like me. I do music, and I do a lot of shows in New York and Brooklyn, and I'm from Newark, New Jersey, so shout out Jersey. But I want to just start this video off with the first tip for how to manifest your destiny. Believe in yourself, period. If you don't believe what you're saying, what you're doing, what you're putting out into the world, how do you expect anyone else to believe in you? Seriously, when I first started doing shows, I literally performed live only. I didn't even have, a SoundCloud or have my music on iTunes because I wasn't that popular, and I just moved to New York on a whim when I was 19, and I was staying with some friends, and I didn't really take music seriously, but one day they just asked me, hey, can you perform at Honey's? It's in Brooklyn. That was my first performance space with another performer whose name is Dead Boy. I'm going to also link my Instagram underneath this video just so that you can follow my journey and see me. I have a radio show now. I also do like skits and public speaking for just empowering people and giving them that angst back in their life. But let's get back to this video. Believing in yourself. I believed in myself enough to say, you know what, I'm gonna do this first show that I've never performed live for anyone, and I'm just going to do it. And I didn't even have any music recorded at the time. So I freestyled the whole time while the beat was just playing, and people were just off it like, okay. And I was just like feeling the vibe, feeling the energy. And not only by them seeing me so happy and able to move forward, they were like, okay, yeah, this girl, she's a star right here. And it started me off on my whole journey, on just performing and becoming Rich Psycho. And now this Friday, actually, August 9th of 2019, yours truly will be performing for the first Paperboy Music Festival. And you can see all the details on my Instagram, which I'm going to put in below. But believing in myself, I was able to, start on this new now career that I'm just building for myself, because you got to make yourself your own brand, period. Now, number 2 is stop telling everyone your business. Just stop. Something good happens to you, and the first thing you go is like, oh, I'm going to go call my best friend, or I'm going to go call my mom, or I'm going to go call my teacher, or I'm going to go call my professor, or anybody that's special to you that you would share everything with. Just stop. All you have to do is tell the universe, thank you. And if you believe in God or have religious, affiliation, thank you. Because honestly, you made that happen. You put them forward enough work and manifestation by saying or doing actions that will put you in that realm of having that accomplished, and it just happened for you. So you really should be thanking yourself and telling yourself, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to keep doing this. This is something that I can't just let fall behind, because now I know, I see what I'm capable of. You don't got to tell everyone what you're doing, because at the end of the day, it's your life, your destiny. Number 3, stop reacting to the negativity. People will try to put you lower than them so they can feel higher up. Even though you put in all the work, you put in all the dedication to what specifically what you're interested in, people will see your interest, see how well you're doing with whatever you have interest in, and try to put it down to the lowest of the low just because they can't do it. Just because they've never seen it before or seen it done before or known anyone that's done anything like what you're pursuing. If it's career or falling in love or, just changing your health routine, working out more, or, just starting your own business. People will have negative things to say like, oh, it's too hard. Or, oh, are you sure you're ready for that? And it's like, through your stages of life, you evolve. You evolve out of the once timid or once super hyperactive, once out of the craziness. You just come and evolve into and have in fruition who you want to be. And when people see that you're doing well in something that you specifically dedicate yourself to, they will try to take credit for it. They will try to put you down. They will try to put obstacles in your way that are not even obstacles. They will try to say everything and anything to get you back in the same spot as them. And I know it's weird. And you're like, people wouldn't do, but they really do without even noticing it. They do it. And it's just, a human genetic makeup, I guess, to say, oh, I would never. Because someone probably of their caliber would never try to open their own business, how to get themselves healthier, try to, become an international superstar, rap lyricist like me. Anyway. Yeah, just ignore the negativity. Specifically on social media, it's becoming bigger platform. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those things. Big platforms that people will try to attack and bully you on. You just have to be mindful that when you're controlling your own destiny, there will be changes around you that you've never seen before, and it can come from people that you never expected it to come from. Let that sink in for 1, 2, 3, boom, okay? Now let's move on to number 4. Stop doubting yourself. People will say money is the root of all evil. But Rich Psycho knows. It is doubt that is the root of all evil. Stop doubting yourself. Stop saying, I'm going to put it off till tomorrow. I'm going to put it off to the next day. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Because you are not only making yourself stagnant, but anyone else that you're going to impact in your journey, because it's a ripple effect. Controlling your own destiny, making your own destiny is a ripple effect. And it will affect not only you, but your mother, your brother, your sister, your grandmother, your friends, people you don't even know, acquaintances, social media, followers, things of that nature, friends on Facebook. It will make a ripple effect and affect them. And when it stunts, you're stunning your growth, you're stunning the growth that and the impact that you're going to put on other people to make them change. I know it sounds like a lot of responsibility, but don't be afraid of that responsibility. Don't be afraid of that doubt. Don't let the doubt come into your life and detail you from what you really need to do, which is be the great, impactful influencer that you are without having to feel like it's a job. Because ultimately, as humans, I feel all of our destinies are collided in some type of way, because you might not know this person walking down the street today, but you're going to meet them a year later or a month later, and now you know them. Frequency, vibrancy, everything is connected. That's why when you move your feet on a rug and you're able to just shock somebody, because that's the electric frequency that you have in your body, just going all over you, because we're all energy, pure energy. Number 5, in order to sum up all of those tips, develop better habits. When I say better habits, I mean when you wake up in the morning, don't just eat a whole bunch of stack of pancakes, delicious pancakes. I love pancakes and waffles. But don't just do that. Maybe do a little run first, then have a healthy breakfast. Or if you got to get the kids ready for school, Get the kids ready for school. And while they're eating their breakfast, do a couple workouts. Then, get yourself ready. Okay? Get yourself ready while they're doing that. Wake them up a little early. Get their biological clock going better. Because if you do something in routine enough, it will become day-to-day life. If you every day wake up and look in the mirror and say, I love you, you're great, I want to manifest my destiny and my true ambition and power, it will be. Say it and it will be. The strongest thing that you could do is speak into existence your own fruition. Strongest thing. And when it comes to these 5 tips, it's a lot more tips. But these are the narrowed down 5 tips that I've noticed have been helping me to manifest my destiny and push myself to the best of my ability and not to slack off. So, number 1, believe in yourself. Number 2, stop telling people your business. Number 3, stop reacting to the negativity. Number 4, stop doubting yourself. And number 5, develop better habits. This is your girl, Rich Psycho, here giving you 5 tips that you could help you manifest your own destiny. And I hope this video really does impact a couple people and sum it up for easier for you instead of having you think like, oh, this is. Let's just narrow it down to these 5 tips. And hopefully we have, a beautiful experience of growth together because this is my first video for my channel and I hope that you all enjoy it. And God bless.